Welcome, my name is Wendy Elker and I am a Norwex Independent Sales Consultant, and I am going to share with you how we are going to eliminate and get these out of our homes. These are disinfectant wipes that I no longer use in my home. What these disinfectant wipes are going to do are going to kill 99% bacteria. But in order for that to happen, you need to use them properly. This particular one says to allow the surface to remain wet for 10 minutes and then let it air dry. Also, with these, you guys, keep in mind that these will leave a chemical residue behind. Therefore, it's killing bacteria, but yet it's also leaving a chemical residue behind. And with that, we do not want, because if you think about it, you clean a surface and it leaves that chemical residue behind. We touch the surface and then we eat things, and then we have it where it's now getting onto our skin, and then it's being absorbed into our bloodstream. So I am going to show you how we do not need these anymore, and we are going to just use our Norwex EnviroCloth. Our Norwex EnviroCloth, you guys, is very unique. This here actually is going to clean everything. So E for everything, remember that. So our Norwex EnviroCloth, it has a little tag on it, and it will share with you that it is an EnviroCloth, so that way you know what cloth is doing what. But what makes our microfiber so unique is the fact that each cloth, in order to be classified as microfiber, just a general microfiber, it needs to be 1/6 size of a human hair. Norwex is 1 in 200th size of human hair. Our microfiber is. Isn't that amazing? So that's our first unique fact. The second one is how much microfiber is in one cloth. One cloth, you guys, if I was to unravel this EnviroCloth, it would stretch all the way from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. You heard me correctly. So that's how much is in here. The third unique fact is going to be the backlock technology in this cloth. So what is backlock? Backlock is a microsilver that is actually embedded into the fibers of the cloth. And what that's going to do is it's going to self-purify my cloth. So after I clean my toilet today, which I'm going to share with you, after I clean that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to rinse it with hot water, and then I just kind of rub it together just like this. And I release all the yuck that I just cleaned, and then I'm going to hang it to dry by the handy dandy tag, and then that's going to allow, I'm going to let this dry for 24 hours, and that is going to self-purify the cloth. All right, so after that happens, then I can use it the next day. It's like a clean cloth again. All right, so what I want to also share with you is the different sizes. So we have a travel EnviroCloth, and then I have a full-size EnviroCloth. Okay, let me see if I can hold this up on me for you. And then the travel size is perfect for, like, if you want to use it just for the toilet, that's what I would do. So use this just for your toilet, and that way you always know which one is what you're using for what, okay? And you guys can never have too many EnviroCloths, I'm going to tell you that, okay? So what I'm going to share with you is how dirty my toilet is, one. Second is I want to share with you what we're going to use to detect that it's clean. This is an ATP swab where it's actually going to detect proteins on a surface. Proteins are actually smaller than bacteria. Bacteria, they live on proteins, okay? So I'm going to share with you how dirty my toilet is first, all right? So I'm going to show you how I am going to take a swab. And also, I wanted to share the indicator on here. So this means green means clean, purple means it's contaminated, and the quicker that it turns purple, the more proteins that have been detected, okay? So I'm going to share with you that this side of the toilet is dirty. You can see that, right? All right, like I said, I got boys, so you know how this is gonna look. All right, so then I'm going to crack the solution to the bottom, and you're going to see how dirty this toilet is. Eek, instantly. So it's turning purple like instant, you guys. All right. So I'm going to share that or leave that right here for you. Now, what I want to do with you next is I want to wipe the surface for you. Okay. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to wipe this side of the toilet. Okay. So this is it right here, and I'm going to leave this sitting on this side up here, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a new swab. This is new, has not been used yet, and I'm going to share with you how I removed that bacteria and that yuck off of the toilet. All right. So I'm going to use that. Remember, green means clean. Okay. See that? Pretty awesome, right? Okay. Now I have this side up. This was the yucky side, right? So what I want to share with you is the fact that this is not going to transfer to the other side that I'm going to clean, okay? So I'm going to take that same yucky, just so that you know that when you clean a surface, you're not like smearing it all over to another surface, okay? So remember, with Norwex, we are removing bacteria, we are not killing it. I'm gonna set this over here so you can see that, because I want to share one other thing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to swab this side of the toilet. Remember, green is clean. Pretty amazing, yeah? I'm telling you, Norwex is a win. All right, so what I also want to share with you is I'm going to use the same swab, and I'm going to touch the top of the cloth so that you also can see that it is basically being like trapped in the cloth, okay? Until we rinse it out and until that backlock goes to work, okay? So meaning I can use this cloth and clean a whole bathroom with it and not have to worry about it being transferred over. And there you go. Green means clean, guys. What do you think of that? And I'm going to show you one more time on the back side of the toilet, okay? The side that I didn't clean, just so that you know that it's purple instantly, you guys. Yeah. Ugh. You can see it's turning purple. Yeah. So it's yuckies. So that is my toilet demonstration. And like I said, we are going to get rid of these because they are not healthy for us. And we are going to replace them with our EnviroCloths. So remember what you're going to do afterwards. You're going to take that, you're going to rinse it under hot water, you're going to hang it to dry, and then that backlock is going to go to work and you can use the same cloth for the next day. So, and you will not have to launder it as often. So I launder my EnviroCloth. If it's an EnviroCloth I'm using every day, like when I use it in my kitchen or something, I will wash it once a week or once every week and a half or so. If it's one I'm using just to clean my bathrooms, which I do like around once a week or so, I wash it maybe once a month or so. So just kind of depending on how dirty it is. So saving you time, money, and laundry detergent. Thank you.